Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Abhay and we are covering the complete Python course for beginners. In the last video, we saw how we can define the variables and what are the data types in Python. In this video, we will cover arithmetic operations in a Python and we will write a code for additional, subtraction, multiplication of two numbers. These are the some basic math operations you will use all the time, whether you are building a calculator app or writing a logic for a game. So let's see and understand what are the arithmetic operators in a Python. So these are some of the arithmetic operators. There are total 7. Okay, and these are nothing but like whatever we saw in the mathematics, the additional sign. So it will add the two numbers. Then similarly, like we have the minus sign, it will subtract the numbers. Then we have multiplication sign. Okay, this is nothing but a star in a keyboard, but it will behave as a multiplication. Then we have the division, then we have floor division, then modulus and exponential. These are the 7 operators that we are going to learn today. Addition, you already aware of what is additional and subtraction, multiplication, division. These 3 are the new. Okay, let's understand what is this floor division and what is the difference between this division and the floor division. So basically, division, if we take the example, if suppose a is a value of a is 10 and value of b is 3, then if we divide the 10 by 3, it will give the answer as 3.33. Okay, but in the floor division, what it will do, it will only give us the integer value. Okay, so when we do a 10 floor division by 3, it will give us only 3. Like it will ignore the decimal points, decimal digits. Okay, it will give us only 3. Then we have modulus. It is nothing but a remainder. A modulus b. So if we divide 10 modulus 3, then it will return the remainder. In this case, it is a 1. Then we have exponential. It is more like a power. Okay, and if a is a 10 and b is a 3, then we can call this out as a 10 to the power 3. So the final answer will become the 1000 because 10 to the power 3 is 1000. Let's see how we can perform these, use these operators in a Python in a code. Okay, so let me go to this IDE and let's write the program. So in order to perform the arithmetic operation, first let's declare some numbers. Okay, a is equals to 10 and b is equals to 3. These are my two variables. Okay, value of a is 10 and the value of b is 3. Okay, then what we need to do first, let's add them. Okay, so to find the addition of these two, we can simply write a plus b. Simple, nothing much. Or for better visibility, let's do one thing: addition of two numbers, or these two numbers. Okay, in the similar way, what we can do, don't forget to provide the comma between these statements. Okay, because this is a number, this is a string, and we are printing the two statements under one print, so we need to separate that by a comma. Okay, then let's do a subtraction. So subtraction of a minus b. Let's separate this by a comma, a minus b. Okay, then let's do multiplication. Multiplication of these two numbers is how we can denote the multiplication in this keyboard. Like you can do a star b, a star b. Okay, that star you will find on the key 8 number. Okay, then we have this division of a by b is a divided by b. Then let's do the floor division. Okay, so you will get more idea like what is this floor division of a by b is a double divide then b. Then let's do a modulus. Okay, so I can write something like remainder of a divided by b is a, and that modulus or remainder can be denoted by the percent sign. Then print, then the last is power. Okay, so a to the power of b is a, this is double star. Okay, so the one star is showing the multiplication, but the double star is showing the power. Let me save this and let me run the program. You see, addition of a two number is 13 because 10 plus 3 is a 13. Then subtraction, 10 minus 3 is a 7. Then we multiply it and it will become the 30. Then we divide it and it will give the 3.333333. Okay, and in the end it will give the 5. It will just give the 5 because in the Python like it is just like summarizing it. Okay, that's why like, but otherwise in the mathematics like we will not get the 5. But in the floor division, if you see this, in the floor division, what we will get only this part. Okay, the integer part, not the decimal part. Okay, so we will get only 3 and we are showing that 3. Then remainder, we will get the remainder 1. Then 10 to the power of b is 1000 because 10 ki power 3 is 1000. Okay, because 10 multiplication by 10 and then 10, so it will become 1000. Okay, like that way, like we can utilize the this arithmetic operators. Okay, if you want to change the number, how we can change it, instead of fixed value, let's do one thing. Let's take the input from directly from the user. Enter first number and let's see whether slash n will work here or not, just for line breaking. Okay, then input enter second number slash n. But if you remember in the last video where we discussed the input, okay, we discussed in the Python by default when we are taking the input, okay, it is giving us the string, not the number. Okay, so even like if we type the number, it will give us the string. So in order to take the string, to take the integer, what we need to do, like we need to do a parsing. Like that way, like we can do a parse later, like we will learn all type of a parsing. Okay, like from string to integer, integer to string, and many more. Okay, but for now just remember this part will give us a string number. Then by doing it we will get the actual number and we will assign to a. Okay, let's run this program. Let me change the number this time. Okay, let me keep 30. Okay, then let me keep the second number as a 15. Okay, so if you see, we will get the 45, the addition of these two, then the subtraction of these two, then the multiplication of these two, and division this time what it is giving us 2.0. Okay, because 0 come by default in the division. Okay, decimal, after even decimal, like we will get some value, but in the floor division we will get the exact number. Then in this case there is no remainder, so it will give the 0. Then it will give us the power. Okay, this is very large number. Okay, 30 to the power 15. Okay, so it will multiply the 30 15 times. Okay, then we will get this number. I hope you get the points. Okay, like these are some of the basic math operators. Okay, or you can write consider this as the arithmetic operators. Okay, these are some small programs. Okay, but they are very useful when we are going to create a programs later. Okay, so in between the programs it might be possible like you need to add two numbers, or it might be possible like you need to find the power of a number. Okay, so at that time you can utilize this if you know already. So that's all for this video. We learn about all the arithmetic operations in a Python. In the next video we will cover comparison operators. If you are enjoying this Python series and want to stay with me, then please like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any doubt, then you can comment on this video, or you can just ping me on my Instagram. Thanks for watching.